Would you like to play a game? I think this is my third time recording this. Let's see if I can do it right this time and actually record the entire thing. I just dropped Brody off at his PLC meeting, so I'm coming over here to a grocery store to pick up some bread and some other items, but I thought I'd just stop and record this real quick before I forgot, and I'm doing it at 11 o'clock at night. My day started off kind of crazy. Ended up taking Brody to school. I wasn't expecting to, but I did. Usually when I take him to school, it throws my time to work off by 15 or 20 minutes or so, just because of the way it offsets traffic times. So I did that and made actually pretty good time in the beginning, and then traffic, choked me down. Then I got to made a few good cuts and cut off some time. Made some really good time getting to work. Got there much earlier than expected. Well, after I got there, I realized why I really got there earlier than expected. During all that fun time in traffic, I forgot to stop and pick up breakfast. Usually I pick that up before I even get on the freeway, but since I was running behind from taking Brody to school, I just forgot. And so anyway, got to work, did that. It was a busy day. Actually got a lot done, and had somebody come in that I worked with. We were able to knock out a few things, and before I knew it was 1 o'clock, and I was starving. So I looked around for a few places, and I found this place called Pat Greer's Kitchen, and it was a plant-based raw foods takeout kind of thing, kind of like a Snap Kitchen or a MyFit Foods, but like I said, it's all plant-based, and it's all raw, whatever that means, really. So I thought, hey, I'll try it. I didn't want to walk to lunch today because there's been showers all over here and there, or at least forecasted, and so I didn't want to get caught out in the rain, and if I'm going to be forced to drive somewhere, I thought I'd try something new. It's only 6 minutes away from the office, so I'd give it a shot. So I drove over there, checked out. They had a few things. It's a very mom and pop type establishment. I mean, where you're picking up food, they're like making it like within sight of where you're at, trying to get things set up. So I ended up with a burger, something, I don't know what it was. It was like a wrap with some kind of meat substitute. I think it's mostly lentil based. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to remember what it was, but it was actually good. It was really good. Had two of those little wraps in it, and I think they were wrapped in collard greens. And then I had some salad with a bunch of leafy things that I think I've seen more of on a hike than I have on a plate. But it was delicious, and I loved it. It was really good. But the best part was, while I was there, they had some samples you could do. And I got these things called Cheez-Its, which I think they're supposed to be kind of like a Cheez-It substitute, but they're really not. I mean, and they called them crackers. They didn't feel like crackers either, but they were crunchy. They were good. I mean, I hope they were good for me because I ate the entire bag. They were spicy too, and I think they're cashew based, and so I don't know how they make them, but my theory is that they crush the cashews up into like a cashew butter and then kind of spread it out thin, season it, and then dehydrate it, or maybe bake it. I don't know. And they cut them into these chips, and they were really good. So Pat Greer's Kitchen. If you're into that kind of thing, give it a shot. It was actually a pretty good price too. For the meals, it was like $9. So $9 is usually a little more than I'd like to pay for lunch, but I would expect to pay around $10 for lunch anywhere. So, and for it being this kind of food, usually it's even more than that. So, it was good. I was happy. My belly was full. I didn't think I was gonna be able to finish the salad. It was so big, but it was. And so since I skipped breakfast and I had a vegan lunch, and then home I had my smoothie, which is just basically just mixed frozen fruit and water. I'm calling it Vegan Wednesday, and so maybe every Wednesday I'll do this. Every Wednesday I'll just try to go vegan. Not really. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to say I'm going to go vegan, but I'm going to try to do plant-based meals on Wednesdays. That's going to be my thing, for at least for the until next week. But it was really good. I was satisfied. I don't have any idea what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. Everything in my house is meat oriented. Okay, maybe not meat oriented, but animal oriented. You know, pastas, breads, milk, eggs. The things that I normally are my go-to items are the things that I get. So tonight I'm not sure what I'll do. Maybe I'll have another fruit smoothie and just call it a night. Go to bed. Or when I'm in here picking up the bread, maybe I'll look around and see what they have. Maybe I can find something. Anyway, this video has run way longer than I had planned on. Where are we at now? Whew, almost 6 minutes. I'm over my time. So, anyway, have a good night. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go shop. See ya.